seen my heart cave in. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been. Can feel my lungs again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing la la la
Welcome to Spirit Nation Radio. I'm your color and commentator, Chandler Morrison, along with my play-by-play analyst for the night, Cameron Pryor. Brent's not able to be here. He's at a soccer match tonight. And we're live from Belmont, Tennessee for this Monday night matchup between your Sequatchie County Indians and the Lady Yellow Jackets of Grundy County for the right to be called District 7 AA champs. Should be a good game tonight, shouldn't it?
Yeah, it should be a great game today. Both of these teams have an automatic berth in Region 4AA. But the winner tonight will definitely have an easier road to the state tournament. Sequatchie County leads the series this season 2-1, but these teams have always seemed to find the way to make it close.
Yeah, they have, and it's time now for our pregame stretch, sponsored by Lynn's Restaurant, Southern Country Cooking. And Cameron, there's been a lot of success from both of these programs.
Yeah, we'll start to Grundy County, who has had a great season as far as District 7 AA is concerned. They were the regular season co-champs with Sequatchie County. These two teams have split their regular season meetings as the winner of both games hosted the matchup. What about the Lady Indians, Chandler?
Well, Lady Indians, they started the season a little bit slow. They got progressively better this season. They started off with a lot of mistakes from young talent, but I think they're back to where they were last year at this point, and they should get a win tonight. When this district is on the line, anything can be done. And now we have number 4 Madison Rogers up to the plate, the leadoff hitter for the Lady Jackets. Lady Indians will be the home team tonight. She hits it into left field, and Rogers is on first for the single. In the circle tonight, we have Emily Yale.
Up to bat, number 2, Madison Burrows.
And now Madison Burrows up to the plate. Yell with the pitch. Be bunted up just over Yell's head, and runners on first and second now. Great ball placement by the way, Yellow Jacket.
Now batting for Grundy, number 8, Emily Meeks.
Emily Meeks up to the plate now. Yell in the circle, regrouping. Both taking their time. Yell with the pitch. Be bunted, and it'll be fouled off back toward the press box here. Yell goes back to the circle. Coming up to the rubber now. Meeks to the plate. Looks to bunt, goes to Yell. Yell goes to first with that, and it'll be out at first, but runners do advance to second and third. And that'll be Burrows and Rogers at second and third.
Up to bat for the Lady Jackets, number 12, Harley Davis.
Harley Davis now up to the plate. Davis is going to be the pitcher tonight in the bottom of this inning. Strike there for Davis. Yell regrouping in the circle. She comes to the thrower. Davis readying herself. Here comes Yell with the pitch. It'll be hit, but it'll be fouled down the third base line there for Davis. Yell again comes to the rubber. 0-2 pitch coming. We fouled off this time down the first base, on the first base side, out of the park. Gelb on the rubber. Pitch coming. It'll be hit into left field and caught by Riley French, but Rogers does score coming from third base, and Burrows is safe at third for Grundy County. One score already on the board for Grundy County.
Up to bat for Grundy, number 14, Sierra Kilgore.
Again, Burrows on third, and Sierra Kilgore, number 14 for the Yellow Jackets, is up to bat. She's third baseman. Here comes Yell with the pitch. That's going to be low outside the zone. One 0 pitch coming from Yell.
Being
That's
inside
good.
pitch.
Mm-hmm. They'll call that a strike. 1-1 count now for Kilgore. One pitch coming from Yell, and it'll hit Kilgore. She'll go to first on a hit by pitch.
Up to bat, number 7, Chloe Sism.
Chloe Sism now up to bat for the Yellow Jackets. And she'll take a strike right there, swinging. Excuse me. She's the first baseman for the Yellow Jackets. Yell in the circle. 0-1 pitch coming. And it'll be fouled off straight back by Sism. Pitch coming. And that'll be a strike 3 there, and that'll be the third out of the inning here, and that will end the top first of the inning, but damage has been done by the Lady Yellow Jackets as they take the 1-0 lead early in this game. Early in this first inning, excuse me. And we'll be right back after a break.
Born for the blue skies. Born for the blue skies. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, don't care what they say. We know we'll find a way. Yeah, we're the dark horses.
And we're back here in Sequatchie County for this
Indians, number 1, Allison Davenport.
for this 7AA final between Sequatchie County and Grundy County. And Allison Davenport of the Lady Indians is up. Second baseman for the Indians. She'll hit the ball. It'll go foul down the third base line. Somerville having to move out of the way for that one. In the circle for the Lady Jackets right now is Harley Davis, number 12. Here comes the pitch. It'll be hit down the third base line again, this time more towards the dugout. Davenport, the lone senior for this Lady Indians team. Davis coming with the pitch. Be hit again by Davenport. Same direction, just a little bit higher. O2 pitch coming now for Davenport. That's going to be low. 1-2 count now. Davis regrouping. Pitch coming. That's going to be inside. Davenport moving a little, get out of the way of that one. Two-two pitch coming from Davis. Be fouled off straight up and back by Davenport. Still 2-2 count coming. Davis with a pitch. And Davenport hits one long, and it is long gone for Allison Davenport. It's a home run for the Lady Indians, and that will even up the score here at 1.
Missing third base.
Had to go back and tag third base before she missed it.
Team congratulating her at home plate.
Yes. Great home run there by Davenport. It's her second one of the tournament, I believe.
I think she's worked very hard to be where she's
Yeah,
at
definitely.
this year.
Definitely.
Both teams have.
Yeah,
Bailey
most certainly.
Longson.
Bailey Longson now at the bat. And like we said, Davenport, the lone senior on this team. So every home run she hits is definitely a special one now. Pitch coming. Longston hits it into outfield, and it'll fall just short of the center fielder, Carrick, for Grundy County. She'll get a single out of that. She hit that right in the perfect spot there, didn't she?
She did.
Cheyenne Stockwell.
Now Cheyenne Stockwell, number 9, junior for the Lady Indians. Here comes the pitch. She'll think about button, pull back after it's out wide. 1-0 count for her. Call that a strike there. One count coming from Davis. And that'll be inside. 2-1 count now for Stockwell. And she'll swing at that one, and that one will be a strike. 2-2 count now for her, second strike. Davis regrouping in the circle. Coming with the 2 pitch. It'll go to the second baseman, Burrows, and be a double play for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Burrows tagged Longson, and then threw it to first to get Cheyenne Stockwell out at first.
Number 29, Amber Kilgore.
Number 29, Amber Kilgore up to bat now. Sophomore, I do believe. First baseman for the Lady Indians as the pitch comes. And they'll call a strike on the outside.
That was a beautiful pitch.
Mm-hmm. And Kilgore hits it into center field, and 2 players go to get it, and they don't get there in time. And Kilgore will get a single out of that one. Already more offense in the first inning than yesterday, or Saturday. Yell up to bat now. Another pitcher versus pitcher matchup here. That'll be low inside. 1-0 count now. Comes the pitch. Be high.
Be hit to first baseman Chloe Sissom.
Mm-hmm. And that'll be a fly out there for the Lady Indians. And we'll be back right after this break.
I swear to God, I be loco. Fitted cap in a bolo. Who that running that mouth? That's a no-go. We kill that track, then we going. Put my whole team on. Back to the hate. What you think? This my theme song. High stepping prime, timing like I'm Dion. We run a city, boy, sounding like my theme song. High stepping prime, timing like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, sounding like my theme song. Target lanes, walk up in the building with a cross the chain. Bumpers up, bowling ball, my circle only one saying in the lane. Just a local kid with hopes of fame. I'm an artist, dog, my words of pain. I'm 20 years old, giving it go. Like grind on the break you cannot contain. I rap in my passion, no rational faggot. Too lacking the passion, I rapping no backwards. I came in the game, gifted like packages. Flow is so flawless you cannot imagine it. Easy with it when I get it, I'm feeling like I'm a
spinning them, sending them to the middle. Hospital, got a pill when I peel back. On the track, I'm real, got a little bit of Tupac in them. I was riding dog when they was smoking dope. I was grinding, trying to bring back the hope. Never mind them, I got gimmicks on the scope. There was a time when I rhymed, they called a joke. Ain't a joke no more. Took shots, still standing, but it ain't no war. They still sleeping, I'm still deep. Torpedo to a boat, won't float no more.
For the Lady Jackets, number 29, Kara Meeks.
And we're back for this 7AA final, district final for softball here between Sequatchie County and Grundy County. Here comes a pitch from Yale. Be a strike. A 1 pitch from Yale. Be hit.
Fouled into left field.
That play right now is Kara Meeks. Sorry about that. Pitch coming from Yale, 0-2. And it'll be hit to Bailey Longston, and it'll be an ground out at first there for the first out of the inning.
Up to bat, Shelby
Now batting
Carrick,
number 20,
senior.
Shelby Carrick.
And again, your score is 1-1 here, all knotted up at the end as we're at the top of the second. And they'll call that a strike on the outside there for Carrick. Excuse me. Yeller group in the circle. Coming with the pitch. Be low. Call it a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out right now. Score's 1-1. All ones on the scoreboard right now. Comes the pitch. And they'll get her swinging. Yell comes up to the rubber. Carrick away in the pitch. 1-2 pitch coming from Yell. It'll be hit and it'll be fouled toward third base, but no one will get there in time. 3 innings players to the ball at that point. Got a packed house here for this District 7AA final. Yell coming with the 1-2 pitch. And that'll be inside. Getting up to bat is Shelby Carrick, the center fielder for the Grundy County Yellow Jackets. Here comes the pitch from Yale. Be hit. Right back to Yale. Yale will send it to first and easy up, and that'll be an out. Second one of the inning here in the top of the second.
Up to bat, number 11, Michaela Michelik. No.
Michaela Michelik.
Yeah,
Up to
Michaela
bat.
Michelik. I'm having trouble now.
It's like Michelik.
Michelik. I'm going to say Michelik. We had Brent the other day. He could pronounce it perfectly, I reckon. And they'll call that a strike against Michelik. I'm sorry if I butchered that name. Apologies. A 1 pitch coming from Yale. And it'll be just over the glove of Yale. It'll go to Davenport, and Davenport gets it to first for the third and final out of the inning there. And we'll go down to the bottom of the second. And while we're waiting for that in, I want to update you on what's been happening in this District 7AA tournament. Friday night, this past Friday night, we had Grundy and Signal playing and out at Colmont. The only game that wasn't at Sequatchie for this tournament, and they beat Signal 12-0. Sequatchie County also routing their opponent on Friday night 11-0. Saturday, they had the winners bracket final between these two teams, Sequatchie County and Grundy, where Sequatchie County won 3-1. And, of course, the loser bracket final between Bledsoe and Signal. Bledsoe won over Signal 12-0. And the winner of that would play Grundy right after right after a game back-to-back, and Grundy would beat Bledsoe by a score of 8-3, closer than games have been this season between those two teams. But that's how we got to here, and that's how we got to this District 7 AA final between Sequatchie County and Grundy. And this is the fourth time these teams have played. And if they keep winning, they could possibly play a few more times throughout the postseason. But that's how we got to the – and these two teams are very, very good programs, especially this year. Don't you think, Cameron?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, Harley Davis in the circle warming up now in between innings. Grundy County players meeting in the middle of the field in the circle.
Leading off for the Lady Indians, number 14, Michaela Newman.
Michaela Newman up to bat for the Lady Indians. I believe she's a junior. The catcher for this Lady Indian squad as the pitch comes. It'll be just inside. And they're going to call that a fair ball. It's hit down the line, and it'll go straight to the first baseman. That was right down the line, and
Number 15, Raleigh French.
looked close to being a foul, but we'll go on the next batter as
Riley French up to bat. She's a sophomore.
pitch coming, and that'll hit her. She'll take one for the team there.
Now batting for Sequatchie, number 4, Hadley Gray.
Hadley Gray now up to bat. Gray, a sophomore for the Lady Indians. One 0 count now for Gray. Here comes the pitch from Davis, and that'll be low. Getting your score is 1-1 here in Sequatchie County in Dunlap, Tennessee for this District 7 AA final. Grundy County wins. We will go to another game right after this one. Two 1 count now for Gray. Here comes the ball. And she'll be caught with a strike right there.
Now up to bat, Hannah Knight, number 22 for the Lady Indians.
Hannah Knight.
And I believe she's a freshman.
Yes.
She was hurt earlier in the year. Be hit into right field.
And it'll be a fly out to Liz Morgan for the Grundy County Yellow Jackets. And we'll take a quick break as we go to the top of the second now, or excuse me, the top of the third here in just a moment.
Like I'm Dion, we run the city, boy, it sounding like my theme song. High stepping prime timing like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, it sounding like my theme song. 808 in your face, no heartbreak, that's gates. Man, since I started rapping, ain't nothing been the same, dog, and that's great. Heard that y'all always talk about bands, I'ma ask them what they play. Man, I sound like the old Zan, I'm Cal's end of the day. Hold on, 808 in your face. And I'm straight, doing 65 down 58, pulling up to my destination. Got hella class, no registration. I'm somewhere on your record. The haters be like I second guess them. I tell them keep calm, my album coming, right? Well, that didn't rhyme, my bad. Had to put down the pencil and pad. Watch it with the wings all on that bezel. Man, I better be careful. Watch it with the wings all on that bezel. Man, they hit me up with embezzlement. My lawyer knocking that time down, no sentencing. I swear it never ends. I swear to God, I be no car. Pretty cat in a boat.
Madison Rogers up to bat. Grundy County lineup already back around. Yale still in the circle for the Lady Indians. Yale coming with the first pitch of the inning. Hit into center field, and it'll be caught by shallow center field, I might say. It'll be caught by senior Allison Davenport for the Lady Indians.
Now batting for Grundy, number 2, Madison Burrows.
Burrows now up to the plate. Getting your score is 1-1 here. Burrows will hit it. It'll go straight up and down, and it will be foul right at her feet. And again, your score is 1-1 here at Sequatchie County for this District 7 AA final. Fourth time these two teams have met this season. Third time in Sequatchie County. Comes the pitch. It'll be hit fouled off down the first baseline toward the first base coach. There's the pitch.
Be pitched outside.
There for Burrows.
Be hit into right field. Caught by Allison Davenport.
And that's good range by Davenport there to come from her second baseman position all the way into foul territory, almost foul territory in that right field. Emily Meeks now at the bat for the Yellow Jackets.
The pitch will be called inside. Meek stepping back up to the plate.
It'll be hit down toward right field in foul territory, and it'll go just shy of going over the fence there. Not the outfield fence, but the side fence over here. Again, Meeks is up at the plate.
Yale stepping back up to the mound. Two shots.
And it'll be hit down the down the first baseline. It'll be called just foul there. Pitch coming from Yale. 2-2 pitch. 2 outs. Meeks will foul it off again, same side, this time a little bit more toward the crowd. Here comes the pitch, and fouled off again down the first base side. Two count steal. And this long at bat for Meeks. Here comes the pitch from Yale. It'll be outside. Full count now for Meeks. And it'll be up in right field foul territory and be caught there by Amber Kilgore for the third out of this half of the inning. And we'll go down to the bottom of the third, still tied 1-1 here at Sequatchie County for this District 7 AA Finals. We'll be right back.
My heart cave in. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. Found a way out. The city takes everything it can. But outside the crowds, I can feel my lungs again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain.
And we're back here on Spirit Nation Radio. Allison Davenport back up for the Lady Indians. Very, very close affair here today between the Grundy County Yellow Jackets and the Lady Indians of Sequatchie County. 1-1 is your score right now. 0-1 is the count for Davenport. Here comes Davis with the pitch, and that'll be low. And a 1-1 count now for Davenport. Team's fairly close during the regular season. This season, including the postseason, Sequatchie County is 2-1 against the Yellow Jackets. Here comes the pitch, and it'll be in the dirt there. And 2-1 now the count for Davenport. Early lead in this count. Pitch, be fouled off behind her. Harley Davis for the Grundy County Yellow Jackets in the circle, excuse me. Davenport readying herself. Pitch coming from Davis. She'll hit it down third base line. It'll be fair, and she'll be out at first on the ground out. First out of this inning.
Number 3, Bailey Longson.
Longson now up to bat. The Lady Indians, excuse me. Longson, a sophomore this year. Comes the pitch. It'll be up in the air, and no one will get to it from Grundy County for the Grundy County players. Great ball placement today from these Lady Indians. They just they're just placing the ball just enough that.
Now batting number 9, Cheyenne Stockwell.
Cheyenne Stockwell up to bat. She'd be a junior for the Lady Indians.
She plays shortstop as well. Pitch coming from Davis. It'll be way outside. For the 1-0 count. Longson on first still. 1-0 pitch coming from Davis. That'll be way outside as well. Same spot, a little bit higher. 1 out in this inning. 1-1 is the score.
This is for district champion. This is for district champion.
Stockwell hits it. It'll be, miss.
Sierra
Kilgore there kind of missteps there and falls over and gives Stockwell a single there.
Number 29, Amber Kilgore.
Amber Kilgore now at the bat. Runners on first and second for the Lady Indians. Kilgore hoping to get these runners home and maybe herself. Comes the pitch from Davis. And it'll be low. 1-0 count coming now. Again, Longson is on second. Stockwell on first. Comes the pitch from Davis. They'll call it a called strike. This is the district championship, but if Grundy County does win, they will force another game in this tournament.
A lot of stress in this game.
Right after this one. They'll call that a strike. 1-2 count now for Kilgore. Kilgore, a sophomore for the Lady Indians. That'll be way outside. Full count now coming for Kilgore. Here comes the pitch. Kilgore knocks it in the outfield into right field. It's going to be short of the fence. And it's going to be misjudged by the right fielder for Grundy County, Liz Morgan. And she'll get Longston home and send Stockwell to third while she gets a single herself. Great play for Kilgore, but just not a great catch for Liz Morgan out there for Grundy County.
Number 16, Emily Yell.
Emily Yell now up to bat. Pitcher versus pitcher matchup. Always love those. Two-1 now the score. Indians in favor of the Indians. Here comes the pitch. Softball come right at us. In case you didn't get that, that was a foul ball. 0-1 count now. One out in the inning. Runners on the corners here for the Lady Indians. Kilgore at first. Stockwell at third. Come pitch from Harley Davis. She'll hit it right past the pitcher there. And Yell will get first, and she might get second after the outfielder went right between her legs as well. And Yell will go to third, and she'll be safe at third. She'll try for home, and she gets an inside the park home run off of some mishaps by Grundy County. And
Madison Rogers dropped the ball.
And just as quick as that, the Lady Indians are up 5-1 in this ball game. Just some mishandling for this Grundy County offense, especially this inning. You know, you had some mishandle out there in the outfield where they didn't catch the ball.
We've definitely seen a lot of misjudgment.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you go back to the last at bat with Amber Kilgore, you go out to right field and she misses that ball, you know, and then you go right here, and of course you didn't expect the pitcher to get this, you know, it went right between her legs, but you get out there to that field, you're expected to get that, get underneath that ball, and they just didn't. Now the bases are clear.
I can see where the sun could have played a factor in missing the outfield, but
right between your legs, that's not much of a factor.
Yeah, I really don't see an excuse when it's a grounder.
And Michaela Newman now at the bat.
Hitting it into the right side of the field, hits the fence.
And she'll go to second. She'll get a double out of this.
Liz Morgan.
And no, she'll try for third here, and she'll get a triple out of that. And Lady Indians on fire right now. Michaela Newman at third. Riley French up to bat. She's a sophomore. And, I mean, just quick as that, you're up 5-1. You were looking at a 2-1 ball game, maybe a 1-1 ball game a while ago, and now you're at 5-1 just that quickly. And they'll call that a strike inside for French. 0-1 count now. One out. Here comes the pitch. They'll be low, but it will be called a ball. One ball, one strike, one out now. Next pitch coming, and it'll be hit to the shortstop for Grundy County.
Thrown to first, be called and out.
And this time, no mishandling of the ball for Grundy County. Get it there to first perfectly.
Up to bat, number 4, Hadley Gray.
2 outs now. 5-1 is your score here in this District 7AA final between Sequatchie County and Grundy County. Michaela Newman on third. Pitch come from Harley Davis. Had the Gray up at the plate. They'll call that a ball. It'll be low. And Newman got to third on a ball hit to right field, right in the corner out there, and tried for a triple. She got it. Gray will hit it deep, 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 and it will be
Over the fence.
gone. And the Lady Indians absolutely dominating right now. And Grundy County, you mishandling the ball. Now you got this home run. It's just all coming when it's raining. It's pouring here for Grundy County. As Hadley Gray, two-run home run by Hadley Gray. Right. Sorry, I thought I had a different player. Hadley Gray with a 2-run home run there, and just that quick, we're up. Lady Indians are up 7-1 in this third inning, in this third inning, the bottom of the third.
Rogers has dirt in her eye, wiping it off. She seems to be okay. But I noticed that Hadley's mother was going a little wild out there in the stand.
Mm-hmm.
I think that might be – is that Hadley's second home run?
She hit one last tournament. She hit her first one last tournament.
First home run would be last tournament. Hannah Knight up to bat. She'll be a freshman for the Lady Indians.
That'll be low in the zone there. They'll call it a ball. 2 outs. Call that low. There'll be a strike for Hannah Knight, who's up to the plate right now. Davis still in the circle. Comes the pitch for Davis. And that'll be low. Be 2-1 count now. Again, your score here, 7-1, Sequatchie County. And here comes Hannah Knight. She'll hit a foul ball. And, you didn't expect a score like this in this game. As close as these two teams have been all season. So, to see Sequatchie County just dominating in this fashion right now is not surprising, but it does raise a few eyebrows. Knight hits a foul ball, goes down to the feet and comes back. Davis coming with the 2-2 pitch. Knight will hit it. It'll be
in the crowd.
Foul, and
Nope.
no, it will be caught. Doesn't hit the fence. Close to the fence. Doesn't hit the fence. That'll be the third out of the inning there.
Sierra Kilgore.
Caught by Sierra Kilgore there for the Yellow Jackets. Great inning there by Lady Indians. Your score here at Sequatchie County is 7-1 in this District 7AA final championship game. And if Grundy County does, and of course Grundy County does force a win in this one, they would go to another game. But it looks like the Sequatchie County Indians have this one pretty handily right now, but a lot can happen. So we'll be back right after this break.
We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, born for the blue skies. Born for the blue skies. Born for the sunrise. We'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey,
And we're back here at this District 7 AA final. Sequatchie County leads 7-1 in this final District 7 AA championship game. Harley Davis up to bat. 0-1 count for her right now. Yale coming with the next pitch. And they'll call that one a strike 2. Pitcher versus pitcher matchup, as we always like to see. 0-2 count. No outs yet. Yale recomposing herself in the circle. Here comes the pitch. Davis will hit it. It'll be an outside pitch, but it'll go straight to Davenport and then straight to first at Amber Kilgore for the first out of the inning. Excuse me.
Up to bat for Grundy, number 14, Sierra Kilgore.
Number 14, Sierra Kilgore up to bat for the Lady Yellow Jackets. In the circle now, Emily Yale still. And they'll catch her swinging right there for the 0-1 count now. Give one out in this inning. Yale comes with the pitch. Be swung at and missed there by Kilgore on an off-speed pitch from Yale. Looked a little bit differently coming out there. I was wondering what that was. And that'll be outside. Kilgore won't even attempt to swing at that one. I wouldn't either. 1-2 count now for Kilgore. And Kilgore hits it to second base at Davenport, and she'll be safe at first for a single, and that was a very, very close play there.
Up to bat, number 7, Chloe Sism.
Chloe Sism up to bat, number 7 for the Yellow Jackets. And she'll hit the first pitch of this at-bat. And Longson catches it in foul territory after diving and throws it back to the first to keep Kilgore from going.
Up to bat for the Lady Jackets, number 29, Kara Meeks.
Sorry for that interruption in the broadcast. A while ago. Yale in the circle, coming with the pitch. Kara Meeks up at the plate now. And that'll be a strike from Yale for Kara Meeks. And there'll be an 0-2 count now. Pitch coming. It'll be outside, but Meeks will swing, and that'll be the third strike and the third out of the inning there. And your score is 7-1 in this District 7 AA final as we go to the bottom of the fourth here in Sequatchie County. We'll be right back after this break. And we're back here at Sequatchie County for this District 7 AA final. Allison Davenport up to bat for the Lady Indians now. The lone senior on this team, second baseman. Davis coming with the pitch, who's still in the circle. Davenport will foul it back behind the press box here for the 0-1 count. Again, your score here is 7-1. The Lady Indians lead in dominant fashion. Pitch coming from Harley Davis. And Davenport will foul it down the third base line. And it'll be an 0-2 count now for Davenport. Here comes the pitch. Davenport will foul it off. That'll be a ball for Davenport. Here comes the pitch. That'll be low. Two-two count now for Davenport. No outs in this inning. This half of the inning, excuse me. Davenport will go down the third base line again. This time it'll be foul again. Two-two count for Davenport. Davis thanking. Here he comes. Davenport will hit it into left field this time and deep in that corner. Davenport will think about going to second and doesn't settle for the single here as Longson is up to bat.
Up to bat for Sequatchie, number 3, Bailey Longson.
Comes the pitch from Davis. Longson will bunt it down the third base line, and she'll be out at first. Davenport does get to second, so that will be a sacrifice bunt by Longson.
Up to bat for the Lady Indians, number 9, Cheyenne Stockwell.
Now Stockwell coming up to bat.
Ball will be hit center field.
Now batting for the Lady Indians, number 29, Amber Kilgore.
And that would have been caught by Liz Morgan.
Shelby Carrick.
Two outs now.
Shelby Carrick, I mean.
Kilgore will hit it into center field. Hit just short of the center fielder there. And Davenport gets home, and that'll be another run on the board. 8-1 now. The Lady Indians lead in this District 7 AA championship game. Kilgore on first.
Sequatchie, number 16, Emily Yell.
And Yell to bat now. She had an inside the park, pretty much an inside the park home run, her last at bat there, with some miscues by Grundy County in the outfield, in the infield, and even at home plate by Rogers. And she'll foul one off to start off her at bat. 0-1 count now for Yell. And since that third inning, the Lady Indians, in that third inning, they just started being dominant, and, you know, they hadn't missed a beat since. Here comes Yell. Excuse me, Davis to Yell with the pitch. That'll be outside. 1-1 count. Two outs now. Davis coming with the pitch. Yell will hit down third base line. It will be foul. Yell still at bat. Davis still in the circle for the Lady Yellow Jackets. And Yale will hit it into center field. Shallow center field will be caught by Burrows, the second baseman for Grundy County, and that will be the third out of the inning, and no inside the park home run for Yale for this inning. But your score now, 8-1 Sequatchie County in this District 7 AA Final Championship. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
My heart cave in. I got my scars. I've been to hell and back again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're the dark horses. We're singing, wait, it's not over now. We've been down, but we've never been out. Yeah, we're the dark horses. Found a way out. The city takes everything it can, but outside the crowds, I can feel my lungs again. Born for the blue skies, we'll survive the rain. Born for the sunrise, we'll survive the pain. We're singing, hey, you can't count us out. We've been running up against the crowd. Yeah, we're
And now we're back at this District 7 AA final here between Sequatchie County and Grundy County. Sequatchie County leads 8-1. And Shelby Carrick up to bat for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Here comes the pitch from Yale. And it'll be fouled off by Carrick right at her feet. 0-1 count now for Carrick. Here comes the pitch. And there'll be a strike in the low right-hand corner there from where I'm looking. O2 count now. Coming from Yale. Be way outside. 1-2 count now. Again, Carrick up to the bat. Here comes the pitch from Yale. And it'll be fouled off by Carrick. Still 1-2 count coming. Taking the time there for Carrick. Talking to the coach. Pitch coming from Yale. 1-2 count. Carrick will hit it. It'll go to Davenport. She'll get to first. Will it be in time? And that will. And that'll be an out there for the Lady Indians. Very, very close play right there.
Up to bat, number 11, Michaela Michelin.
That'll be a ball low there in the zone. Coming from the pitch. And it'll be fouled off there by number 11 from Grundy County. Michaela Michelik, the one that I have problems pronouncing. Yell, coming with the pitch. That'll be a strike there for Michelik. Be fouled off there by Michelik. Excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out right now. 8-1 is the score, Sequatchie County. They're going to call it a ball. It's going to be high and inside in the zone there. 2-2 count now coming for the Lady Yellow Jacket, Michelik. Michelik, the left fielder for the Grundy Yellow Jackets. She hits it into left field. And she looks to get a single off this and tries for a double, but she quickly goes back as she hesitates. So single there for Michelik.
Back for the Lady Jackets, number 4, Madison Rogers.
1 out now in the inning. 8-1 is the score. Madison Rogers, we're up back to the top of the lineup. Here comes Yell with the pitch. And it'll hit Rogers. That'll put runners on first and second for Grundy County.
Up to bat for Grundy, number 2, Madison Burrows.
Now Madison Burrows up to the plate. And that's her second batter that she's hit by Yale this game. Yale coming in with the pitch. And it'll be fouled off by Burrows. Burrows, the second baseman for this Grundy County Yellow Jackets team. Yale gets back to the circle. Terry Lane was trying to get to that foul ball, but it went out of play. Here comes the pitch from Yale. Burrows fouled off at her feet, come back. Yale goes back to the back of the circle. Comes back up to the rubber. Pitch coming from Yale now. And it'll be outside for Burrows. Be 2-2 count now. Yale from the rubber comes with a 1-2 pitch. Excuse me. And Burrows will hit it into right field, and it will be caught by Allison Davenport, who's been the go-to fly-out catcher this game.
For the Lady Jackets, number 8, Emily Meeks.
Emily Meeks up the bat for the Yellow Jackets now. And Meeks hits it into right field. It'll be over Hannah Knight, number 22. And she'll get 2 runners in there for Grundy County. That will be Rogers and Michelik, who will be the runners batted in
Up to bat for Grundy,
by
number
Meeks.
12,
Excuse me.
Harley Davis.
Harley Davis now up at the plate. Another pitcher versus pitcher matchup yet again. Here comes Yale up to the rubber. Come with the first pitch of this at-bat. It'll be low. It'll hit the dirt before it gets to the plate. Emily Meeks over at second base. Moving around a little bit. 1-0 count coming from Yell, and it'll be fouled off by Davis. Both these teams have been really competitive this season. Now, game is an 8-3 affair, with 2 runs batted in this inning by Grundy County. Davis will foul it off straight back. Yell regroups in the circle. Davenport comes, talks to her for just a second, then goes back to her spot. And got time on the field now. Gate was open. Now we're back in play. Yell coming with the pitch. Be inside and low there for a 2-2 count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs now. That'll be a foul ball there. Yell coming with the pitch. Be fouled off by Davis. Still 2-2 count. Yell regrouping in the circle. Here she comes with the pitch. And it'll be hit into left field, and it'll be missed by Riley French, and she'll get a batter in. That'll be Emily Meeks that'll come in, and Davis gets to second base on the double.
Up to bat, number 14, Sierra Kilgore.
And that ball was a little bit mishandled by Riley French out in left field. Sierra Kilgore now up to bat. Yell coming with the pitch. 2 outs in this inning. That'll be low. Be a ball there. Score now 8-4 in favor of Sequatchie County. A lot more offense this game than the last one they played on Saturday. In foul territory, it'll be out of play, though.
You're not going to open the screen in the middle so I can get a good picture. You're not going to open that screen in the middle to get a good picture, or what move?
Go ahead and take you that.
Okay. Give me a second.
Okay. Here comes the pitch from Yale. That'll be high. It'll be a ball. 2-1's the count. 2 outs in this inning. 8-4 is your score in favor of the Lady Indians at home. Here comes the pitch. It'll be hit, and it'll be into left field, missed by 2 Indian players. And French will throw it to second, and runners on the corner now for Grundy County.
Up to bat for Grundy, number 7, Chloe Sisson.
Off the hit by Sierra Kilgore. Chloe Sisson, number 7 for the Lady Yellow Jackets, up to bat now. Yell coming with the pitch. That'll be a strike, low in the zone, though. 0-1 count now for Sism. Fouled off there. Be a 2-0-1 count, or 0-2 count, excuse me. 2 outs now. Yale coming with the pitch. That'll be outside. This one now has the 1-2 count. Comes the pitch. Be hit into left field foul territory. Yale coming with the pitch. It'll be hit by Sism into shallow infield or deep infield, and it'll be caught by Sean Stockwell, the shortstop. And we'll go to the bottom of the 5th inning now with your score 8-4, Sequatchie County. We'll be right back after this break.
I swear to God, I be loco. Fitted cap in a photo. Who that running them out? That's a no-go. We kill that track, then we go and put my whole team on. Back to the hate. What you think? This my theme song. I step in prime, timing like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, it sounding like my theme song. I step in prime, timing like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, it sounding like my theme song. Target lanes, walk up in the building when across the chain. Bumpers up, bowling ball, my circle, only one saying in the lane. Just a local kid with hopes of fame. I'm an artist, dog, my words are pain. I'm 20 years old, giving it go. Like grind on the break you cannot contain. I rap in my passion, no rational faggot. Too lacking the passion, now rapping no backwards. I came in the game, gifted like packages. Flow is so flawless, you cannot imagine it. Easy with it when I get it, I'm feeling like I'm offending. I'm sending them to the middle hospital. Got a pill when I peel back. On the track, I'm real, got a little bit of Tupac in them. I was riding dog when they was smoking dope. I was grinding, trying to bring back the hope. Never mind them, I got gimmicks on the scope. There was a time when I rhymed, they called a joke. Ain't a joke no more. Took shots, still standing, but it ain't no war. They still sleeping, I'm still deep. Torpedo to a boat, won't float no more. I swear to God, I be loco. Fitted cap in a photo. Who that running them out? That's a no-go. We kill that track, then we go and put my whole team on. Back to the hate. What you think? This my theme song.
And we're back here at Sequatchie County for this District 7 AA championship game. Michaela Newman coming up for the Lady Indians to the plate. There's a pitching change. Nunley up to bat. Up to pitch for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Michaela Nunley in the circle for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Comes the pitch. And that'll be high and outside there. There'll be a ball outside for Nunley. 2-0 count now. That one will be a strike. Here comes the pitch from Nunley. That'll be outside. 3-1 count now for Newman. Here comes the pitch from Nunley. 3-1 pitch. And that'll be a strike on the outside there. Find the strike zone out there as far out as that was. Again, your score right now is 8-4, 3-2 count for Michaela Newman and new pitcher Michaela Nunley in the circle for the Yellow Jackets. And Newman hits it to the shortstop, and she'll easily get to first there. Newman, a junior for the Lady Indians.
Now batting number 15, Riley French.
Sophomore for the Lady Indians, Riley French up to bat. She had her first career home run Friday night in a game against Bledsoe County. Here comes the pitch from Nunley. She'll bunt down the first base line, and it'll be a sacrifice bunt, and that will get Newman over to second. 1 out now in the inning. 8-4 is your score in favor of the Lady Indians.
Up to bat, number 4, Hadley Gray.
Hadley Gray now up to bat. She's a sophomore. Good crowd out for this game tonight on both sides. Nunley prepares. Here she comes with the pitch, and that'll be low. Again, Michaela Newman on second, moving around a little bit. Gray with a 1-0 count now. 1 out in the inning. Here comes Nunley with the pitch. And it'll be a strike there for Gray. Here comes the pitch from Nunley. And Gray will be out at first. Almost mishandled by Burrows of Grundy County. She's the second baseman.
Up to bat, number 22, Hannah Knight.
Hannah Knight, 22, a freshman, up to bat now. Newman on third. So that last bat was merely a sacrifice. There'll be a strike low in the zone there for Knight. Kayla Nunley coming with a pitch. That'll be outside. Far outside for Knight. 1-1 count now. 2 outs. Comes the pitch from Nunley. That'll be a strike swinging there for Knight. 1-2 count now. Comes Nunley. And Knight fouls it off. Toward the first base, up and over the first base side, over the crowd. Nunley in the circle, waiting to pitch. Here she comes with a 1-2 pitch, and it'll be high and outside there. 2-2 count now. 2 outs in the inning. Getting your score here at Sequatchie County for this District 7 AA final is 8-4. Sequatchie County. Here comes the pitch. And it'll be a third strike of the at-bat and the third out of this half inning. And the score's still 8-4 here as we go to the 6th inning. Nope. Top of the 6th, sorry.
Coach Swafford.
And we'll be right back after this break.
We're
back here in District 7 AA final. Your score 8-4. Sequatchie County leads. Up to bat now for Grundy County, Kara Meeks. And the pitch coming from Yale. She'll hit it off foul down the third base side. Third base coach had to move out of the way to get out of that one. Yale comes back into the circle. Meeks down in the box, ready. Here comes Yale. And that'll be inside there, but it'll be a strike. Here comes the pitch. It'll be outside. Way outside there for Meeks. 1-2 count now. Yale coming with the 1-2 pitch. He fouled off. Fouled off with their feet and go back. Yale in the circle. Here she comes with the pitch. And that'll be fouled off down third baseline. And your score here is 8-4, Sequatchie County. 1-2 is the count here. No outs here in the top of the sixth inning. Sequatchie County, your home team today. Here comes the pitch from Yale. It'll be high, but Meeks will swing at it and it'll go foul. That will be fouled off by Meeks again. 1-2 count here in this long at bat by Kara Meeks. Number 29 for the Lady Jackets. That's going to be a strike on the outside of the zone. That'll be the call, third strike there for Meeks, and she'll go to the dugout. And
Up to bat for the Lady Jackets, number 3, Taylon Sism.
And now up to bat is Taylon Sism for the Grundy County Yellow Jackets.
She subbed in? She subbed
That's what I was trying to
in? Okay.
She was subbed in earlier in the game. That'll be an outside pitch there. Yeah, top of this innings when she subbed in. Excuse me. Yale coming with the pitch. That'll be low. 2-0 count now. Sism leading right now. It'll be a grounder to Bailey Longson. She'll get it over to first base, excuse me, and Amber Kilgore for the ground out, and that'll be the second out of the inning.
Number 11, Michaela Michelin.
First one came by Kara Meeks and a strikeout. Here comes the pitch from Yale. And that'll be a strike on the outside. Here comes the pitch from Yale. That'll be a strike. Almost right down the middle. Yale coming with the 0-2 pitch. And that'll be just outside, close to being a strike there. 10th softball game here. pitch from Yale. Be fouled off by Sism. No. Yep. Michelake, excuse me. Still thinking of the last batter. Michelake is at the plate right now. 1-2 count for her. 2 outs in this inning. 8-4 is your score. Sequatchie County leads. Michelake hits it to Longston, and between Longston and Stockwell, they mishandled the ball, both of them, and Michelake gets to first.
Up to bat for the Lady Jackets, number 4, Madison Rogers.
Madison Rogers, number 4, up for the Lady Jackets. She was the co-player of the year for District 7AA, along with Allison Davenport. Part of the all-district team here that was announced Saturday after the winners final in the 7AA tournament. Comes the pitch from Yale. Go off the umpire's mask for a foul ball. Everybody regrouping. Umpire talking to Yale. Outfield umpire is. Pitch coming from Yale. Rogers hits it up. It'll be in shallow, actually be deep infield, and Stockwell gets that one with ease for a fly out, and that'll be the last out of the inning there. The top of the inning there here in the 6th. We'll go down to the bottom of the 6th, and we'll be right back after this break.
I step in prime time and like I'm Dion. We run a city, boy, sounding like my theme song. I step in prime time and like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, sounding like my theme song. 808 to your face. No heartbreak, that's Gates. Man, since I started rapping, ain't nothing been the same, dog, and that's great. Heard that y'all always talk about bands, I'ma ask them what they play. Man, I sound like the old Zan, I'm Cal's end of the day. Hold on, 808 to your face. And I'm straight, doing 65 down 58. Pulling up to my destination, got hella class, no registration. I'm somewhere on your record. The haters be like, I second guess them. I tell them keep calm, my album coming, right? Well, that didn't rhyme, my bad. Had to put down the pencil and pad. Watch it with the wings all on that bezel. Man, I better be careful. Watch it with the wings all on that bezel. Man, they hit me up with embezzlement. My lawyer knocking that time down, no sentencing. I swear it never ends. I swear to God, I be loco. Pretty cat in a photo. Who that running that mouth? That's a no-go. We kill that track, then we gone. Put my whole team on. Back to the hate. What you think? It's my theme song. I step in prime time and like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, sounding like my theme song. I step in prime time and like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, sounding like my theme song.
Indians, number 1, Allison Davenport.
And we're back here with Spirit Nation Radio. Sorry for that interruption. Allison Davenport we're back at the top of the lineup for Sequatchie County here in the bottom of the 6th. Your score is 8-4 Sequatchie County in this District 7AA final. Comes the pitch from Nunley, who was subbed in last inning. And that'll be a ball outside. Here comes the pitch from Nunley, the 1-0 pitch. And Allison Davenport will foul it off to down the third baseline. Had a lot of subs in the bottom of the fifth there. Harley Davis moved to third as Nunley came in. Taylor Sism was added to the left field. Excuse me. Be hit by Davenport to the shortstop for Grundy County, Emily Meeks, and she'll get to first over the mishandling there.
That's number 3, Bailey Longson.
And as Taylor Sism was added to the left field, Michaela Michalek moves to right field. Sierra Kilgore goes from third to center field. Awaiting the pitch from Nunley. Here comes. Longston tries to bunt, fouls it off straight back. Great ball game so far today. 0-1 count coming for Longston from Nunley. Here comes the pitch. She'll attempt to bunt, but that'll be a strike after she misses it. And as the catcher throws down to first, it hits Allison Davenport. She dives back into first. Somerville talking to Longson from third. Longson awaiting the pitch from Nunley. 0-2 pitch coming. Be a little bit outside. Longson will swing. Burrows tries to tag Davenport. She misses. Davenport will stay on second, and Longson will get to first. Great play. A little bit mishandling of the ball there by Grundy County. Just a missed tag there by Burrows. They're at second. And Grundy County head coach Jason Evans going out to talk to the umpire about that missed tag, I would assume.
The Lady Indians would like to extend a thank you to the following people for providing pregame meals this year. Ronnie and Lisa Kilgore, Russell Ann Swafford and Jeff Talley, The Little Store, Land's Restaurant, McDonald's, Wendy's, and Jeanette and Anthony Austin. Thank you for providing pregame meals for the...
And now the umpire that Evans talked to is talking to the other umpire from the other side of the field over here. Not the home plate umpire, but the other umpire out in the field. And they'll confirm that call that she was safe after talking back and forth.
Up to bat for the Lady Indians, number 9, Cheyenne Stockwell.
Stockwell up to bat. The junior for the Lady Indians, 1-2.
Gate!
Pitch coming from Nunley. That's going to be outside. Again, runners on first and second. That'll be Bailey Longson at first and Allison Davenport at second for the Lady Indians. No outs in the inning. Stockwell, the usual third batter in the lineup, now third in this inning as the 1-0 count on her. Again, your score is 8-4 here at Sequatchie County. Stockwell hits it to Harley Davis at third. She comes and tags third for the out. Runners still on first and second. Davenport will go to the dugout after that out.
Up to bat, number 29, Amber Kilgore.
Number 29, Amber Kilgore at to bat, a sophomore for the Lady Indians. Again, Cheyenne Stockwell on first and Bailey Longson on second for the Lady Indians. Here comes Nunley with the pitch. That'll be a low ball there for Kilgore. Kilgore waiting the pitch from Nunley. 1-0 pitch coming from Nunley now, and it'll be hit by Kilgore. It'll be a line drive grounder to right field there. And Kilgore will try for second, and she is safe at second. And in the process, 2 runners come home for the Lady Indians. Stockwell on third. Wait.
Two runners come in or one?
Excuse me, one runner comes in. That's Longson.
Batting number 16, Emily Yell.
Score now 9-4 in favor of the Lady Indians. Runners in scoring position on second and third. Kilgore on second and Stockwell on third. Now the pitcher, the sophomore pitcher, Yell up to bat. Another pitcher versus pitcher matchup. That's going to be high. Be a ball. 1-0 count coming. Pitch coming, excuse me. That'll be a wild pitch.
And right back to her. Sales reflection.
Got past the catcher there on that one. 2-0 count now. 1 out of the inning. 9-4 is your score, Sequatchie County. Yell will hit it to shortstop, and Yell will get to first. Stockwell attempts to go from third to home, and she is tagged out by Masson Rogers of Sequatchie County at home. Evans talking to the home plate umpire. Now Somerville asking for time, talking to the umpire. Getting a courtesy runner for Yale. That'll be Gracie Tate, another freshman.
14, Michaela Newman.
Michaela Newman now out to bat. Gracie Tate on first, courtesy runner for Emily Yale. And Kilgore on second. 2 outs in the inning. 9-4 is your score, Sequatchie County. Newman at the plate. Here comes Nunley with a pitch. That'll be low in the zone there, and Nunley will have the 1-0 count on Newman. And 2 outs in this inning. Here comes the ball from Nunley. And it'll be a foul ball there by Newman. One count now, 2 outs now in this bottom half of the sixth. 2 runners on. Grace Tate on first, Amber Kilgore on second. Nunley coming with the 1-1 pitch. And that'll be inside, but it'll be a strike there for Newman. District 7 AA final here between Sequatchie County and Grundy County. These two teams both met in the regular season and split the regular season. Sequatchie County played this team in the District 7 AA tournament winners final on Saturday and won 3-1. That's going to be a low ball there. Madison Rogers attempts, trying to make sure she's quick and getting that so she get that ball infield if she needs to. 2-2 count now, 2 outs. Of course, Sequatchie County leads the series this season and postseason 2-1. Third time they played Grundy County at home. Nunley coming with the 2-2 pitch. Be fouled off by Newman out of the park. On the track over here behind the softball field. Newman taking a few swings before she steps in the batter's box. Nunley coming with the 2-2 pitch. Runners on first and second. Newman will hit it. And that'll be the shortstop, and she'll be grounded out at first. But Sequatchie County does score a run in the inning. It is 9-4 now. Sequatchie County in the lead. That'll be the third out of the inning. And we'll go to the top of the seventh. Sequatchie County with a 5-run lead here. We'll be right back.
prime time like I'm run the city, boy, and sounding like my theme song.
Yeah, well, I was realizing that. I mean,
When it pops the chain, bumpers up, throw the ball, my circle only one ain't in the lane. Just a local kid, hopes of fame. I'm an honest dog,
look what-
I'm 20 years old, giving it gold. I grind on the break, you cannot contain. I rap in my passion, no rational fact,
Yeah.
too lacking the passion. I rapping no backwards, I came in the game. Gifted like packages, flow with so flawless, you cannot imagine it. You see with it when I get it, I'm feeling like I'm offending the feeling to the middle. Hospital, got a peel when I
Yeah.
peel back. On the track, I'm real, got a little bit of Tupac in 'em. I was riding dog when they was smoking dope. I was grinding, trying to bring back the hope. Never mind them, I got gimmicks on the scope. There was a time when I rhymed, they called a joke. Ain't a joke no more. Duck shot still standing, but it ain't no war. They still sleeping, I'm still deep. Torpedo to a boat, won't float no more. I swear to God, I be loco. Fitted cap in a photo. Who that running that mouth? That's a no-go. We kill that track, then we gone. Put my whole team on. Back to the hate. What you think? This my theme song. I step in prime, timing like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, sounding like my theme song. I step in prime, timing like I'm Dion. We run the city, boy, sounding like my theme.
And now we're back with this District 7 AA final here. Madison Burrows for the Lady Yellow Jacket, the second baseman. I believe she's a junior. Is up to bat. She hits it into right center field there and is brought back in infield. She got a single off of that to start off this inning.
Batting number 8, Emily Meeks.
Emily Meeks now up to bat. Yell, thinking about the pitch. Now she comes with it. Meeks fouls it off down the first baseline. Yell goes back to the circle. Now at the rubber. One runner at first. That's Burrows. Madison Burrows, the second baseman for the Yellow Jackets. And, of course, up to bat right now is Emily Meeks. She has a 1-1 count on her. No outs in the inning. 9-4 is the score. Lady Indians hold right here. Excuse me. Yell with the pitch. Meeks will foul off, and it'll hit the fence, the side fence over here. Lady Indians can hold off for this inning. The game will be over, as they are the home team, so they get the bottom of the inning to bat. Lady Indians took the lead in the bottom of the third, pretty handily, and it was 7-1. And Lady Yellow Jackets, gotta hand it to them. They're trying to fight back into this one. The outside there for Yell. 2-2 count now for Meeks. Here comes the 2-2 pitch from Yell. That'll be a ball. That'll be high and inside. Yell coming with the pitch. That'll be low. And that'll walk. And she'll walk Emily Meeks to first, and that'll move Madison Burrows to second. As two runners now on for the Lady Yellow Jackets.
Number 12, Harley Davis.
Number 12, Harley Davis now up to the plate. And that'll hit her. And now bases loaded for the Yellow Jackets just that quickly. And Coach Somerville will call a timeout. She'll go out to the circle to talk to her pitcher and her infield now. Right now the score is 9-4. Bases loaded now for Grundy County. And this kind of puts the Indians in a not so great position, but it's very, very, very doable. Very, 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 very easy to get out of here. No outs. as Somerville talks to her infield in the circle. Grundy County coach is talking to all batters on base. While we're waiting, we'll say again, Friday, Grundy County played Signal and beat them 12-0 in this District 7AA tournament. Sequatchie beat Bledsoe 11-0. The winner's bracket final was between these two teams, 3-1 win by Sequatchie.
Number 14, Sierra Kilgore.
And Grundy County would beat the winner of Signal Mountain and Bledsoe 8-3 to get here today. As Yale comes with the pitch, and they'll be low in a ball. There'll be number 14, Sierra Kilgore, at the plate. Again, bases loaded for the Lady Yellow Jackets. Yale comes with the second pitch. That'll be low outside. There'll be a ball. Comes the pitch. And Sierra Kilgore hits it high into the outfield and shallow outfield, and Allison Davenport will get it, and that'll be the first out of this inning.
Up to bat, number 7, Chloe Sism.
Chloe Sism up to bat now. Here comes the pitch. And now be a strike in the zone there. 0-1 count, 0-1 pitch coming for Emily Yale. And that'll be fouled off by Sism. Who's the first baseman for Grundy County. Yale in the circle, awaiting. Comes the pitch. It'll be outside there. 1-2 count now. 1 out in this inning. 9-4 is your score. Sequatchie County leads in this District 7AA championship game. Here comes Yale. And she'll strike her out swinging. She strikes Sism out. It'll be Chloe Sism from Grundy County, and that'll be her second strikeout of the day. Fourth strikeout of the day, excuse me.
Now batting, number 29,
Kara
Kara Meeks.
Meeks, 2 outs now. Bases loaded for Grundy County as they trail by 5 runs here. Yale come with the pitch. Meeks doesn't swing at that one, as that one is a ball is low and outside there. Yale thinks about it. Now she pitches. That'll be fouled off by Meeks. Yale coming with the 1-1 pitch. He fouled off by Meeks again. Now 1-2 count for Meeks. 2 strikes, 2 outs in the top of the 7th. One more strike could potentially end this ball game. And remember, the Lady Indians are the home team, so they would bat last. Here comes the pitch from Yale. It'll be a 3rd strike, and your Lady Indians are the District 7AA champs, just like that, in a 9-4 affair here against the Grundy County. Great ball game by both teams. Sequatchie County got the lead early. Grundy County tried to fight back, didn't quite get there. Had bases loaded, though, when that 3rd strike was made. But we'll say great ball game by both teams. Great season by both teams. Both advanced to the region. Sequatchie County does get the honors of district champions, and they will play, instead of the 1 seed, they'll play the 2 seed in the region for the semifinals. Not It would be next Monday, right? Next Monday, yes. So that's all here from Spear Nation Radio. I'm your host, Chandler Morrison. Cameron Pryor helped me out today a little bit, so we'll give him some credit. So go Indians, and God bless.